reporting live from the Woolsthorpe by Colsterworth, England, 2014 Spring Olympic closing ceremony. I am located right outside Sir Isaac Newton's birthplace here in Woolsthorpe. Born in 1643, Newton was one of the greatest philosophers, mathematicians, astronomers, and physicists in history. And over here is his famous apple tree, which is Newton's inspiration for his universal law of gravitation. Next, we will show you Olympic highlights that demonstrate 3 concepts which you might see at home in the USA: running, cycling, and tennis. Oh no! Tastes pretty good. Hello again. Here's our first highlight, which shows the concepts of potential and kinetic energy. Potential energy is the energy stored in an object. Potential energy can be turned into other forms of energy. In the human body, chemical energy of food is stored as potential energy until we need it. And in our race, as the runner begins to run, she trades her potential energy for kinetic energy, or the energy of motion. The runner's body converted her potential energy into kinetic energy so efficiently that she took home another gold medal for the United States. Next, we have clips from the Tour de England cycling race, which shows the effects of the force of gravity on cycling. Gravity is the force that pulls 2 objects that have mass together. When the cyclist is traveling downhill, the gravitational pull of the earth is stronger than the pull of the cyclist. So, gravity works as a force that helps the cyclist ride faster and more easily. On the other hand, when traveling upward on a hill, gravity works as a force against the cyclist and pulls her downward. As you can see, the gravity was so forceful that this athlete had to walk her bike up this leg of the race. By the way, this cyclist did make up for the lost time on the uphill race and earned a first place spot for the USA. Welcome to our final highlight from Woolsthorpe Tennis Court. Newton's first law of motion tells us that an object in motion stays in motion unless it is acted upon by an unbalanced force. The resistance that the tennis player has to change her motion is called inertia. Many forces are against the player's motion: gravity, friction from the ground, the wind, and drag from the tennis racket. The player overcomes the forces until she crashes into the net. The net pushes against the player's legs, but the top of her body keeps going forward. Don't worry, the player wasn't hurt and earned another U.S. gold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to say goodbye to the Spring Olympics for another 4 years. We have witnessed some of the greatest athletic feats on earth while learning about concepts that Newton studied. Although you might not have Olympians in your neighborhood, when you see children playing tag or riding their bikes or even a family at the tennis court, you are seeing many of Isaac Newton's concepts in the world around you.